Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Staying to my left here is no other than Mr. Kyle Berkshire. 18 holes for you guys today. Match play at Trump International here in Palm Beach.
This is one of the toughest courses in Florida, honestly, and it's set up pretty tough today. I'm excited. I mean, I saw this kid hit on the range, and he's Pierce, so this is gonna be a good match.
Now, is there anything you want to say before the match gets going? You're more than just a long drive guy.
I can do a little bit of both. We'll see how much shows up today.
Let's see it. Well, we're gonna flip the tee to see who goes first. Let's go, Kyle.
All right,
Kyle's gonna lead us off.
Okay, so we're at hole one, and this one kind of snakes a little bit to the right. Ideally, you want to start it at those fairway bunkers and peel it a little bit to the right, but it's straight into the tee. So honestly, anything relatively straight here is what we're looking for. Playing very, very hard today, this hole in particular. So I'm gonna hit a 1-iron, try to keep it a little low here.
Dude, that's such a good shot. That sneak in the bunker or just short?
It might be. I hit it, honestly,
right in the sweet spot.
Like, so good that it actually cut right through the wind, so we'll see. It's 296.
I would love to hit balls so good that the wind doesn't even affect it. I would love that. First time ever playing a Trump golf course, and it's against Kyle Berkshire. So it's gonna be a tough one, but it's gonna be absolutely amazing. Gonna be a great time. So I got driver here. I know Kyle hits a 1-iron, but at the end of the day, I'm just gonna leave the skirt on all day today. So here we go.
That's perfect.
Wow. That might have been the best first tee shot I've hit in my life.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Thank you, bro. Let's go. Let's go. 18 holes, let's go.
All right, so I got 163, which is the shot I wanted to hit, but sometimes that wind can kind of not have the effect on the ball you want. 163, now I'm really gonna have to deal with this wind out of the bunker. So I'm gonna go with a 9-iron here and just try to play with that wind, and we'll see what we can do. I hit that okay. The wind kind of went pretty much straight up into the wind, so we'll see where it is.
Lead us off in the right direction, right in the middle of the fairway. We have 162 left, straight into a 20-mile-an-hour wind. I'm gonna go 7, try to knock it down, hit like a 180 shot, and put ourselves on the green for a birdie. Let's go. A little left. Sit. All right, not too bad. Pin high, just a little left of the green, but should be in a good spot.
In a little bit of tree trouble here, but I don't think it's a huge factor. Just got to land it in the front left part of the green, let it run out.
Nice. Go.
Oh,
hey, that's pretty good. It's a good shot.
I was honestly not far off from what I was trying to do. I just set up a little bit too much.
All right, well, we're in a decent spot here. A little short-sighted, but that's okay. We got a good lie. Pin high, perfect yardage, but we got a small little chip here. Gonna go 60, nice little flop. Oh, wow, that bit really hard. All right, we'll take it.
It's a good shot from there.
We will take it, thank you.
Slippery green. I think this is gonna break a little bit left to right. Not a ton though, but we'll see. See if we can make it, bro.
Go, go. All right, that's good, bro. That's good. Kyle tapped in for the bogey. We got this to win the hole match play today, so I'm gonna try to do a lot of decisions off what Kyle does today. Try to play some good golf here. 5 foot for the par.
Putt.
There we go. There we go. That's a great start. That's a great start. Great par on our first ever Trump experience. So we'll go 1 up here with a lot of great golf ahead, and looking forward to see Kyle smashing some bombs. 348 flag, a little down off the right.
Yeah, it's probably playing like 310, if I had to guess.
And it's drivable for Kyle.
Just, you know, really the only thing here is long left is rough, but well, there's not too much out there.
Here's the thing, in this match, I'm gonna do a lot of things that I would not do in competitive golf. And you know what? It may work, which is the scary part about it, because we're trying to keep up with this guy, and I think my game might be better if we just try to bomb it everywhere. So we got driver in hands, 348 to the flag. Let's see how close we get. Oh, I went straight. I thought I was gonna fade. Right by that car path. All right, well, should be a decent spot.
As long as it doesn't hit the pad, that should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I hit it great, but a little left of the green, and here we go. Kyle's got an iron in his hand.
Playing, as I said, about probably 310, pins in the front. So it should be just kind of like a stock 2 iron, nothing too crazy.
Oh, we are twins. If that 1 iron or 2 iron gets to my driver, wow. Hey, that's a good spot to be. Got a lot of room over there.
It's not the worst, especially with this wind. Normally that would be a tough spot, but this wind's actually gonna help stop that shot.
Looking ahead for Kyle Berkshire, I know that we've been trying to get together for a while now, and Kyle's, his game is getting to the point where like he could compete in a lot of events. So take us through what you're kind of looking forward to in the future.
Yeah, so for me, like I've been thinking a lot about playing more professional events. I'm kind of still like in the exploratory phase because I don't really want to do it unless I feel like I actually have a chance. I feel like I'm just too much a realist. I have too many people I've grown up playing with, like I know what it takes. Yeah. So it's kind of like just trying to make sure that I'm real with my expectations. Yeah. So I think there's definitely a good chance competitive golf is in the future, like the creator events for sure. Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can tag team it.
That'd be great.
That would be cool. I think our games might complement each other.
Oh, they would. I agree. I mean, the big thing for me though is just like, I'm probably gonna try to balance like, long drive and things of that nature as well. That's the hard part,
Dual sport athlete right there.
Yeah, looks just like you.
Try to battle long drive and competitive golf. It's a tough task to do.
Yeah, I mean, golf and football go together easily, I'm sure.
Very much so. All right, in reality, this is not a bad spot to be. I'm right here. Kyle's 2 iron is past the driver. Just gonna try to get used to that all day. That's gonna be tough, but you know what? At the end of the day, we're gonna just play our game like we usually do. So we got 40 yards to the flag. I got 60 degree or 54 right here, trying to one hop it in the fringe and see if we can get it close. Going. Oh my gosh! That almost freaking hit. That one almost freaking made it. That would have been crazy if we would have made it.
Should have taken the flag out.
Oh man, I don't know how that happened.
All right, so I got 50 yards here. Wind's with me, maybe fraction against me off the right. So I was gonna open the blade up and just try to get the stop as quick as possible on the green.
Oh, go! Oh, just short, like 1 yard short.
I'm surprised that thing
was a great shot.
Got caught up a lot more than I thought.
We have a decent look at it. We got about 30 feet. It's gonna sling right to left. So I'm gonna just try to, wow. The guy got me in shambles already. I can't even speak. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and putt. Turn. All right.
It's not a bad putt at all.
That was a lot faster than I thought.
Almost everybody would have hit that into the fringe.
A lot faster than I thought. Well, you got a chance. Get it back to even.
See what happens. Hope I don't have any nasty surprises going through that first foot of rough.
This is gonna be fun. I just think that like people underestimate the games of long drivers, and I feel like Kyle is here to play. So this is gonna be fun. That rough grabbed it right away.
Fluffy.
That rough grabbed it. All right, got 3 feet for the par.
It's good.
Dang it. Man. All right, good putt.
Thanks.
Good par.
Thank you.
All right, matches at even. That 3-putt bogey there puts us both at even or 1 over and even for the match. So it's gonna be interesting with this win. If it picks up, we might be in for a special round today.
I'd love to see what if you held like a professional venue from the tips today. What scores would look like.
Yeah.
I mean, the only saving grace here is the greens aren't as fast as they normally are.
Yeah.
But like everything else is tough right now. So you got to manage expectations. You just play the game.
Yeah. What do you think your like biggest lesson that you've learned is with like long drive compared to like competitive golf?
The thing that long drive taught me was that it's almost insane how much you have to fail before you become great at something. Like even if you're already good, because my first 5, besides Worlds in 2017, which was kind of like just, you know, me being out of my depth, and I just kind of kept lucking into the next match.
Right.
When I actually got good in 2018, I had 4 straight televised matches that I lost. So the televised round started at the quarterfinals, and I lost 4 in a row. The road to success is paved with failure, and it's such a cliche, but I lived it. And like, you know, people see like 2019 and on, but like, dude, I lost so much, like publicly in 2018. There's just no path to success without an incredible amount of failure. It's not just being able to come back after failing, it's being able to come back without your mindset getting damaged, meaning it kind of has to not scar you. That's, I think, where people fall short, is they go into it without doing the work on themselves mentally, to just, not just to show up again, that's a big part of it, but also to continue to protect themselves mentally, their psyche and their confidence, so that, you know, eventually when things do start turning, they're able to still, you know, they're still able to be in the game at that point, and that's so important.
Yeah, 519 today.
Okay, so I got a 4-iron here. You don't want to go much past about 270. I would normally hit 3, but I don't have 3 in the bag right now, so I'm just gonna hit a 4-iron just, you know, straight up the gut.
Oh, little right. Is that a right there? I think it just carried that bunker.
Man, that thing was, wind is just crazy.
Yeah, the wind is nuts today.
That line's okay if you hit driver.
I'm gonna go 3 wood.
My recommendation is you take it anywhere between the tree trunk and that first sand trap. That's your ideal line.
All right. Our first par 5, it is a good one. Green is super tiny, so we gotta really hone in on this tee shot. I got 3 wood. I'm gonna try to put it up that right side.
It's a good swing.
Yeah, that should work right there. That should work. Perfect. There we go. We're in good hands. That's exactly what we wanted right there.
Okie dokie. So I got 220 into the pin, pretty strong headwind. I think I'm gonna give this a go here, just based on the fact I feel like it'll come out a little bit with a little bit less spin because it's from the rough. Gonna aim at the right side of the green, and honestly play like a slightly, kind of a half bailout, half go for it shot, and just try to put it on the right part of the green, or just a little bit right of the green.
Oh my gosh. I think you broke the ball. That's a great shot.
I'll take that. I think it's just right of the green,
just right of the green.
I'll take it.
I think you broke the ball. Like when it went through the palm trees, it was like, or is that usually the sound you make with the ball?
It's pretty normal.
I've never heard that. Jake, have you heard that before?
No.
I've never heard the ball like cry in the air, and I just did right there.
I prefer to call it screaming. It can be a you know what when you're hitting into a headwind, because having a lot of speed, pretty much all it does is increase spin.
Yeah, in spin, yeah.
So I'll tell you something really, really weird for my game. So I keep stats. My proximity to the hole from the rough is closer than the fairway.
Because of the spin?
Yes, because from the rough, I have less backspin.
Yeah.
And say like I'm 210, if I hit a flyer, I can hit a pitching wedge 210.
Yeah.
So the proximity is actually closer. Wow. So I truly don't care if I hit it in the fairway or not, as long as I have a shot at the green.
Unless you play like USAM style rough, like it was a Hazeltine.
Oh, Hazeltine was like, I don't even want to know what it was like.
I remember I was watching that video. I was like, Kyle was playing this course right before the USAM was, and I was like, dude, he's getting the full treatment here.
I got smoked around the greens.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't do anything. My chipping's normally decent, and I couldn't do a thing around those greens.
It was insanely hard. People don't understand, especially in videos, like how thick that rough was. Dude, it was to my ankles or my freaking metal plate in my leg. That was crazy. 217 flag. I got 4-iron in my hand. I think it's a little into off the left, so I'm gonna try to, you know, aim a little right of the flag and see if we can get it on the green.
Oh, bounce.
Just left of the green. That was very scary, but we should have a chip at it, which is good.
Yeah.
It bounced.
I think it's gonna work in your favor. That bounced very softly.
Softly, yeah.
And just straight up.
Are you not gonna tell me? Wow. No, that's a good spot. I like it. That's actually a great spot. I like where I'm at, and I just think that this is, you know, this is kind of what you need. You need a little bit of on the edge type shots.
Figured it'd be close.
Wow. That's yeah, I mean, as close as you can get. I don't know how this stayed up, but we got about a 10-yard chip. Gonna try to get this up and down here.
It's a good chip from there.
All right, not bad. Not bad from that lie. Standing half in the mud there, and shoot, got about 4 feet for the birdie.
All right, so I'm like a couple inches into the rough. Based on how things went in the second hole, I'm gonna chip this. Just gonna try to get it to land a couple feet on the green and just run out like a putt.
Ooh, ooh. Kind of grabbed on you right away. That's still good. Alrighty, got a little bit longer than we would like for the birdie, but just put a new putter in the bag. Got the 01 Mizuno, which I'm super excited to start rolling with. So hopefully we can get some of these to roll in today. Well, new putter has got to get a little bit of breaking in. So it's got to get some breaking in to do. Nice putt.
Thanks.
Good birdie.
These greens can be tough. These greens have a tendency to break a little less than you expect. That's kind of like the prevailing design of these greens. Like,
did you not want to tell me that till the third hole?
I wasn't sure, honestly, if I should.
No,
I didn't know.
Good.
I figured you had a good look at it.
I appreciate it. No, that's I had it like just outside left edge, kind of stayed right there. But Kyle goes 1 up in the match through 3. He's at even, and I'm at 1 over. So good match so far. You kind of grew at a rapid rate between like 2020 and like now, just from like posting your like 1-hole videos. Yeah. And it's just like, that's kind of like me, like making the USAM, it exploded. I'm like, what do I do like now? Am I considered a, like, you know? It's hard to figure out what you want to do. Like, I just started posting golf stuff in 2020 on a whim, but I had like 130 followers in college. So I mean, I'm still kind of new to the social media thing in that regard. Well, you're more of a laid back, you're not in the spotlight type of guy. So you probably enjoy not having people come up to you left and right. Yeah. Probably the single biggest trepidation I have about playing professionally is the amount of attention I'll be bringing to myself. Like if I was like kind of not really well known and I had like the same life situation where I had the ability to try it, I would almost certainly do it. Yeah. You know? Okay, so we got sharp dogleg left here. Really the play here is just to hit a shot at those couple bunkers down there. So I'm gonna hit a 4-iron, just try to get her in the fairway. Oh my God, that's just so high. It's falling to the right, you just keep doing it. All right, so I got 2-iron here. Try to push it up like a 250 shot so we can get ourselves in the fairway. Ah. No.
Guys, we'll go to the next ball.
All right. Not sure where that ended up.
There can be a little room back there, so we'll see.
All right, we got 168 into this par 4 straight into a headwind. So I'm gonna try to do that knockdown 7 again, see if we can put it up there. Try like a 190 shot. That is no go. Oh, it's in the water. Dude, that gusted so hard right when I hit. That was a 35 mile an hour gust. I should have stepped off. I almost wanted to tell you to back off because I was like, dude, there's no way I would have hit that shot. No. God bless. All right, well, I would have not had the confidence to hit that shot with that one. All right, we're dropping up there. That was a 7-iron straight into the lake. That gusted probably up to 40 miles an hour right when I hit. Didn't even hit a bad shot. Yeah, it wasn't. Okay, so I have 135 left. Bit of a in the rough a little bit. Just gonna try to hit a knockdown 9 to the left side of the green. It's all right, it's on the left fringe. Just cannot hit this thing high today. All right, well, we're gonna be dropping about 40 yards away from the green. Ball had that good cut on it. 2 club links, find a good spot to drop. Let's go about right here. Yep, that should work. Now we're hitting 4 from here. Gotta get up and down and hopefully Kyle screws up that little chip shot. So here we go. Right distance. I just did not see that slope go that way. So at least we got a decent look at bogey though.
Okay, so not a terrible leaf here. It is a bit of a downhill chip. So I'm gonna try to land this about a foot or two on the green and just let it slide down to the hole.
All right, well, I got a good look at it here. Kyle said it doesn't break as much as you think. So I'm gonna take a little bit of break out of this one. It is slinging right to left. So it's gonna be a tough one to make. See if we can put a good stroke on it. He freaking told me it's not gonna break. All right, tap in for double.
That's good.
Nice par. Great putt.
Thanks.
Great putt.
Thanks. I'll take a par any day right now. I mean, this wind, it's just, you gotta just take it a hole at a time because there's just no let up on this course. It doesn't even need wind to be hard.
All right, well, that's 4 holes in and I'm already 2 down. And I'll tell
At
you
least
one
we
thing.
can finally go downwind now.
See, that's what I didn't want to happen. I was like, coming into this, I was like, at least win the ones that are into the wind to take his distance away. And now we lost him. So 2 down through 4, not good start, but we're hanging in there. All right, 231. This is the hardest par 3, would you say, in the state?
Yeah, I mean, if there's one that's harder, I haven't played it.
Kyle Berkshire's opinion, hardest par 3 in the state of Florida. Off the left wind, swirling, whatever it's doing, this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna let Kyle go first. He has a tee box.
Yes, I got a 6 iron here off the left. I feel like, if anything, it's a headwind. It's tough to tell when you have these side winds though. Really, you just want to aim at the left edge of this green. And I mean, if the wind pushes it back, that's great.
Evan definitely doesn't have a 6 in his hand. I just want to put that out there.
Well, there's more than one way to
Hey,
skin.
I have 3 wood and 2 iron. That's about 4 clubs.
It's more than one way to skin a cat.
Wow.
That's the best shot I'll hit in 100 tries in
Yep,
this hole. I'm
that
not
is-
even gonna, I
that's
don't even want to
unreal,
try
man.
another. I'm not hitting another shot the rest
That's
of the day.
unfreaking real. Why don't we, just call it early, just go home after that?
That's the best shot I'll ever hit on this hole. So I don't even want to try to hit that again.
It's awesome how he pulls it out today. I just love that. You guys are in for a good match, trying to bring you guys some competitive and some great golf. So I got 2 iron here. Let's see, he hit 6, so that's 5, 4, 3, about 4 clubs more, but play your game. Oh no, that wind's got it. Sit. All right, just held up. That's
I see you, you're good.
yeah,
You're up.
it was pin high, just a little right when it hit the apex, that wind took it right.
That is not a bad spot with this wind at all.
Gotta
You're
get
gonna be
up
able
and
to have
down.
a nice little upslope to hit against too.
Oh, I pured that though. I don't think, if I started a little bit more left, that could have worked. It's so hard to start it left with these palm
Well,
trees
you've no
right here.
room. Dude, I literally started that thing. If there was no wind, that would have missed the green left. That like
yeah.
fell sideways.
It did, yeah, right
With
when you
almost
hit.
no spin axis tilt. I would have never expected to be.
Oh my God, okay. Wait, you didn't know that was that close?
I thought it was a little long, honestly. But it's 3 or 4 feet away. Obviously, I would have been happy with just a shot around the green.
I think you're sandbagging me right now. All right, hold up.
Do you want me to give you some strokes?
What'd you say?
You want me to give you some strokes? Just kidding.
Bro,
Land it right here.
did it land right there?
Yeah. I was shocked at how soft it landed, to be honest.
Just short of the water, but we do have a shot. Kyle's in for about 3 or 4 feet from 230. Yeah. That rolled out a ton. This is gonna be a good fight back if we were to come back in this match. Got about 20 feet for the par. Gotta get something going here. Really gotta get this putter hot. Try to make it.
Good.
I thought it was gonna straighten out there. Nice putt. Great
Thanks.
birdie.
This is the
Great
first time I've ever
freaking
birdied
birdie.
this hole.
Birdie from 230 on the hardest par 3 in Florida. Nobody hits a 6-iron from 230 right here and puts it to 3 feet and then makes it.
I don't know. I haven't either.
Bryson is in the conversation, but I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played with anybody like this in my life, so.
Well, I appreciate that.
That was a great birdie. That was a great birdie.
Really be like careful, because when I get a tailwind, considering I spin my irons a lot, the more backspin you have with a tailwind, the longer it'll carry, because the wind will lay a ball down, but if it has a lot of backspin, the wind will actually get under the ball. So I always play like 1 or 2 clubs less than I expect, and it always seems to end up being roughly the right club. So I have a 7-iron in hand here. It's 260, I think it's like 263 to the pin.
Yeah.
And you're playing this like a par 3, like you just said, correct?
I hit a 6-iron into that hole, I'm hitting a 7-iron into this hole. So it just goes to show you what the wind can do. So it's on the right side of the green. It's not a bad spot. Nice little uphill putt.
Dude, if I hit a 7, I don't even think it would get halfway through the pond. I got 2-iron here, just like I did last hole. Obviously, 2-iron, 7-iron, 6-iron is about relative today. So speaking in relative terms, I got 2-iron and I'm gonna try to go right at it. All right, just left of the green. Honestly, not the worst spot, because I could just chip up from there, try to make a bird. Our ball ended up in the bunker. We are in a severely downhill lie, and if there's anything I need to do in a match is definitely make a birdie, because we are severely behind already. This is like golfer's nightmare right here. We got downhill lie, short-sided, and waterlong. So I'm gonna try to limit the thoughts on this one and just try to smack the sand and get it up out of there. As best as probably I could do. I mean, I hit that perfectly and it's still 20 feet by.
This is a little bit uphill overall. What I like to do, if I want to see if it's an uphill putt or downhill putt, I'll go to the side. And if the ball is higher than the hole, it's typically gonna be downhill, and vice versa, it'll be uphill. But I believe this is gonna be a fairly straight putt, actually.
Nice putt.
Nice.
Nice putt. That's good, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and give Kyle that one. I think he's got it, but he's in for birdie. Basically have to make this, or that would put us 4 down through 5 holes. Great putt. Great birdie.
Thanks.
Back-to-back birdies for the boy.
You don't see that too much on this course, I'll be honest.
Birdies. Man, this is crazy. This is awesome to watch right here. Kyle is 2 under now and takes a 4-shot lead.
Okay, so we got 188 straight into the teeth. I mean, it's looking at the clouds, it is straight in. It's not off the side at all. So I'm gonna take a 6-iron and try to flatten it out a bit. And I mean, I'm just aiming at the left edge of the screen. And anything on the front left part of the screen is good. Oh, nope. Bad miss there.
All right, here's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna ask Kyle how far he tried to play the shot and not ask him what he hit, because I feel like in reality, we're not even gonna be close club-wise, but we can match what he hits distance-wise. So like a 9-iron would be like a 5-iron for me. All right, we gotta get something going. We're 4 down through 6 holes. So I don't think I've been in this position before, but I kind of like it. I like the underdog mentality.
It's a beautiful shot.
All right, there we go. Fat part of the green, 40 feet for the birdie. We're finally in a good position to win a hole. Oh, that is the shot you were looking for right there. Yeah, great shot.
Just crazy, dude.
That's crazy. That's wild.
It's just impossible.
Good spot here. I mean, This is exactly what you want with a 200-yard par 3 into the wind. Got 40 feet left to right. Try to get this up the slope, really focus on the spot, and then try to roll it down there. Wow, that was a lot slower than I thought. Man.
Slower than I expected.
See how slow that was? I didn't realize how uphill that is at the end there.
Yeah, they've grown it out a little bit.
Yeah, they have. Kyle says these greens are about 12 to 13s on average today. They're probably a little slower, maybe around the 10, 11 on the step meter.
It's good.
I'm not used to this putter yet. Second round with it.
Well, we have yet to split a hole.
Yeah, it's been literally win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. All right, that's what, through hole 7, par 3 there, 7. Not the best for the boys. I gotta start getting used to this putter. This has been the only issue last couple rounds. Has been speed has been off, not hitting my lines. So been rolling it really good when I started with it. So that takes us to 3 down. This is where we start right here. I don't know, where all this bad golf is coming from, especially this summer. We were playing some of our best golf, making the USAM. Obviously that's in the past, so we're looking forward to improving the game, but last couple months we haven't been where we want to be. So we're gonna try to really focus in, really focus on the fundamentals the rest couple holes. Got a good par 4 here. Dogleg right with the water. It's 320 to carry the water on this line where me and Kyle are going. So I got driver here, just try to rip it, see if I can get it past.
Wind's laying it down fast, so yeah, you're fine. It's a good swing. There was actually like microcurrents on the lake. You can see kind of some of them out there right now. That's how you know it's ripping.
I did hit that right in the center, probably at least 80 yards short of his, but still decent drive for me.
It's like 390 to the green. So I'm gonna aim kind of maybe just a little left of it. And just try to play, honestly, just a bit of maybe a slight slider. See if we can get it to cheat towards the green a little bit.
Nice ball.
A little bit left, that should be fine.
That's perfect. First time ever trying a long driver from a world long drive champion. Just like that?
I'll tee it up as high as possible when I'm doing long drive.
Right there?
Like you'll be able to see the green. I'll show you, I'll tee it up how high I would.
So that's how you do it?
In long drive, yes. No way I would ever do that on a golf course.
All right, well, I'm gonna try it here. We got what's the line you went on? 360 carry?
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, 360 carry, just straight ahead where we're going. We're gonna put this thing to the test and see if we can get a little long drive.
I think you just try to launch it up as high as you can.
Like
with this tailwind, it'll really go far.
You step with it too, right?
Do it all, man.
Oh my God.
I think you're in the fairway.
That is in a fairway. I try to just absolutely like.
That's how you do it, man. I've had far worse misses than that. It's sick.
Oh man. No, I thought I was right here. It landed right here and then it didn't. It landed up there.
Yeah, it landed up top.
Oh, all right. Well, this actually helps us to put more spin with it being downwind. So we got 95 yards. I have 60 degree. Try to put more spin on this bunker shot and see if we can get it close. Go, go, go. Ah. Thought I was gonna jump out of there with that wind. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. What a man.
Yeah, it looks like it's bat pin high. For here, I'm probably gonna stick a lob wedge and I'll probably get this wind to help me a little bit with stopping the ball, but really you just want to get this thing on the green.
Oh.
How did that stop? Is that like?
I have no idea. That landed so soft.
I honestly have no right to be upset at that if I'm being honest, so at least we're putting.
All right, we got about 15 yards away. Tough little chip shot here. It's front of the green, got to land it in the fringe, one hop it. So gotta be delicate here. See, show off the hands. That's what we were trying to do the first time. Gosh dang it.
Here. I can definitely relate to that.
Huh?
It's amazing how much easier it is when you hit the shot the second time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I relate to that so strongly.
Freaking second team All-American. Oh, nice putt.
Thanks.
Great birdie.
Thank you.
Great birdie. All right, that puts us back down to four down in the match with the birdie from Kyle. That was special. That was sick.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm just having fun, you know, and it's nice to get out. I mean, we've been talking about playing for a long time, and you know, this is my first match in probably a year with anybody, so just having a great time, you know, playing and hanging out.
I enjoy just like watching the ball come off the face.
Dude, you smoke it too. It's not like there's that much of a difference, if I'm being honest. I'm just happy to be out here and playing, you know, just kind of, you know, get away from everyday life. So I really just try to enjoy these rounds as much as possible.
100%, 100%. I feel like that's the best way to do it. Like, I feel like I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to like perform in these videos or to perform in qualifiers when it should be the opposite. Almost like, think of it as like, you're so grateful to be out here and whatever you shoot, you know?
You know, people are gonna form an opinion one way or the other if they think you're good. Do what you wanna do with life, make sure it's moral, legal, and ethical, and just have a fucking blast doing it. You know, that's kind of how I've always tried to approach it.
That's a freaking great way to live life, if I tell you that much. I put me and Kyle Berkshire on the same Oklahoma team. Him at D-line and me at linebacker, it's game over. We'll take on anybody. I mean, Kyle, you up for that?
Yeah, I just don't want to be tackling guys 380. So, but I mean,
more,
hey, I'll do
I
it
would say the guys you're tackled would be more your size, so you'd be fine.
I can lead with my shoulder pretty good.
There we go. I usually lead with my head, so that's why I'm not all there mentally sometimes. Bro, that's one heck of a birdie, bro. Like,
thanks.
I mean, you just made a 400-yard par 4 look like a par 3. Just got up and down from greenside.
Helps when it's the tailwind. But thank you.
He's balling right now, bro. I mean, besides the par 3 with the double, he's, let's see, he was 2 under, so he's 1 under now in the 30-mile-an-hour winds at Trump International. This is a pro golfer right here.
You guys can boo through the screen at a long drive guy hitting an iron on a par 5, but with this wind and how it pinches up there, I just want to hit it. Thank you.
Boo.
I want to just hit a 280-yard shot.
Do you think you could get to the green with your long driver from here?
No, it's just not.
What about
elevation.
from the red tees or like the white tees? 400 yards away.
I could hit it with my long drive club right now. I could hit it 440. So I got 5 iron, aiming up the right side of the fairway. Wind's gonna probably try to pull it a little left, so I'm just gonna try to hit a hold off shot here. Yep, should be good.
That should work. Just gonna kick left off that bunker. Yeah, that'll work. Good ball. All right, we got driver here. I'm thinking I just try to put the pedal to the metal, really try to get some momentum here. So I'm gonna driver right at the American flag there. That's the best drive of the day. Absolutely best drive of the day. That's gonna be perfect.
Shouldn't be bad at all.
That's gonna be perfect. All right, just do that every single time, copy and paste it, and we should get back to even par.
All right, so I got just a little bit in the right rough. Got about 215 to the pin. Pretty much, I mean, this is even more downwind. Bit uphill. This is where it gets a little interesting because I gotta try to calculate basically what's gonna happen to the ball in the air, which is really tough. So I think I'm gonna go with the 48-degree wedge. I don't necessarily think long is terrible here, so that's what I'm gonna go with.
That kick down to the left, that's nice.
Honestly, not a terrible shot. I had some mud on the ball and it just shot it straight right, but I'm happy with the result of that shot. It should be greenside.
All right, we need a good finish here. We got 195 flag. I have 8 iron, so I'm gonna let this wind ride it and see if we can stick it close for the eagle. That was the best strike of the day and should be good. Just left to the flag.
That is a hard spot to hit it.
I think it's up. I think it
Oh,
might be
you're
on the
up.
green.
There's like 2 yards of rough past that sand trap,
Awesome.
and you somehow just hit it.
Well, that
right
was the
on.
best strike of the day. I felt like I hit that right in the nuts. So that was
That
good.
was a good shot. Got a lot of green to work with here, so I'm gonna go with a 52 and just let it trundle on up there. Pretty much a straight shot, so a little bit, was a little late on it on the chip, but not too upset about that.
All right, 8-iron came about maybe a couple feet short of being perfect. That caught this rough here. We got a short chip, low downwind, so try to be delicate, land it right in the green and roll it forward. All right,
Good shot.
kind of skied it a little bit out of that rough, but still got a good look at birdie. Nice putt.
Nice.
Great birdie.
Glad I timed it with the wind dying down.
Great 34. That's a 2 under par round.
I'll take it.
Boy. All right, got another birdie look. This will be huge right here. This is big. Oh. It's all in the putter, boys. It's always been the issue. It's always been the issue. All right, after 9 holes, this is gonna be a lot to add up. I think I'm 5 down. But that's okay, you know what? There's another 9 and there's another 9 to be had and another 9 to be played. So 34 for Kyle. He is 5 up through 9 holes.
Let me just say this, Tiger, or someone named Tiger Woods, who is far more down than that, and
That's right.
was it the USAM?
Yeah,
So
he came back.
I mean, I'm just enjoying being out here, honestly. So it's nice to get out and play.
I think that's a testament to like myself, is like I'm putting too much pressure on myself to perform and you're just out here like having fun.
Yeah.
And you're just like cruising.
Dude, you qualified for USAM and you damn near made the cut out of like what, 200 and something people?
Well,
You don't have anything to prove, just play your game.
yeah, that's true.
So we're on hole 10. It's 318, 320 to the pin. My plan, I'm gonna aim at that pop bunker and just a little bit left of the green. Try to play a bit of a fade. I feel like the wind is helping off the left, so it should be a natural shot shape there. And anything around the green complex, I'll be happy with.
This might go in the hole, dude. This might go in the hole. Zoom right to the hole. Oh, 1 yard short, dude. 1 yard short.
I clubbed down too.
I know you clubbed down. You know, you were so confident with clubbing down on a 300.
I thought the wind would be a little stronger. I'm honestly just gonna hit the same club.
I was about to say, you pounded that thing. That was just, inches away from being amazing. So I don't know what he hit there. I think it was 2-iron or 4-iron, but I have driver. 320, probably gonna hit like a cut, ride the wind and see what we can do. Oh, go in the hole. Go in. Yes.
I didn't see a
Let's
splash.
go. Didn't see a splash, but I tell you what, I think that's on the green.
It looked like a hell of a line.
I mean,
I didn't see it
shoot,
land.
I didn't hit 4-iron, but sure as heck that driver was on the green. There it is. That's it.
Oh, it has a little more air
That's
under it.
That's probably right in the fringe there.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, great shot. That's what you're looking for right there.
The literal difference was the first one was a groove low, so it was a little lower with
Yeah.
a little less spin. The second one was a groove higher with a little more spin, so it hung in the air a bit better. That could be my first one right there, honestly. That probably is my first one.
All right, well, Kyle gave me a little bit of hope here. I got line 2 on the green and this for eagle. That would be for Kyle's, let's see, hit 3 par right there. So got to try to make it or knocking a birdie here. Ah, just a little short. Kind of caught that fringe a little bit.
So this is probably gonna be a little left to right slider. Wish I would have done this on my first tee shot, but here we are. Well, Wasn't gonna leave it short.
That's good, bro. All right, we got this for birdie, so it'd lead us off on the right direction on his back nine.
Will he be able to win this hole? I don't know.
I don't know either. We will see. Nope.
It's good.
Nope. Just not my day, boys. Not my day. All right. Just Kyle handed me that one. I would not say I won that hole, but we're 4 down with 8 to go. So no birdies on the card yet. That is just awful golf, and I need to check myself because this is bad. All right, boys. Got the box back. We got 160. I got 9 iron here. Gonna try to ride this right to left wind. Stay there. Stay there. All right, just on the back there.
I got a 9 iron. Should try to hit a solid flight. Just a little bit left of this pin.
Oh, a little deep. I think it'd actually be a little bit crosswind or down.
No, it shifted down, I think.
Yeah, right when you hit.
Well, not upset at that. I just, sometimes when it blows like this, you just gotta roll with the punches. Honestly, I'm pretty shocked it went this far. It must have taken a really hard hop off that downslope. So, I'm gonna hit a pitching wedge here, try to bounce it into that slope and see if we can get this scoot on up. Keep going, baby. Can't be too upset about that, honestly.
I think I make this. I really do. I haven't really made a putt all day, so I think we're due. Birdie time. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
It's not a bad roll at all.
I just gotta believe in myself and tell myself I'll make it, and look at that. I'm a lot closer than I would have if I didn't. Thought I had it. Oh! That is heartbreaking. I literally saw that thing go 90 degrees to the right.
That's a tough one. Wow, would have been a good 3. Good putt.
Thank you. All right, well, that's a good par. I'll take a par. I'll take any momentum I can get right now. That's 3 up, Kyle goes. Don't call it a comeback, Jacob. I know you said that after 9, but don't call it a comeback. When we were driving over here, the 3-hour card ride, I was just like, I really have to put 1, my skirt on, and 2, my ego down, because today has been just an absolute shaft of a distance dispersion between my ball and his ball. Like, he's hitting a 2 iron as far as my driver. I've never seen that before. But 3 up, Kyle goes with 7 holes to play. I feel like in life, I don't really love handouts. Like, I believe you should always work for things. I'm gonna work hard on these next couple holes because we need to actually win a hole, like outright. So we got par 5 here, dogleg left, 530, I got driver. That is so high, but it'll be all right. That'll be fine. I didn't know I could hit it that high. I'm just getting the Berkshire special over here.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit a 4 iron pretty much right over the tree line, and should be a pretty good line. Probably fall a little bit to the left. Should be all right. All right, so I got about 320 in. Honestly, it's a really difficult layup here that takes on unnecessary risk to try to get it to 100. So I'm just gonna flight an 8 iron, scoot it up, leave myself about 135, 140 into this hole. That's exactly what I was trying to do.
Perfect. Kyle, I'm gonna just make this known because you've been in front of me all day. I feel this is how I'm used to playing golf right here. Like, it's just been tough all day, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A little tough. So are you gonna give it a rip here?
Yeah, I got to.
Hell yeah.
Not driver off the deck, but we're gonna go 3-wood. I mean, it's pretty much do or die time now. Like, it's got to be all or nothing at this point. And you got 2 holes back with some handouts, but we're gonna just try to put it up near that bunker, see if we can get up on that for birdie. Or go right at the flag, like an idiot. Go! Go hard, go hard. Yes! Let's go,
That was
baby.
a hell of a shot.
Come on, come on. It was like 250 to carry the water straight into the wind.
Yeah, you're on like the front left.
I had to take the skirt off for that one.
Great shot.
Thank you, bro.
So I have 120 yards left here, bit of a headwind. You can hit it. Honestly, there's no reason not to hit it right at the pin. I'm gonna hit a flighted 48.
Great shot. Really
Thanks.
good, really good.
Can't complain about that. I mean, when you're hitting into this headwind, you just gotta try to lay it down as best you can, and that water comes in fast on the right.
Here's what I'm gonna do. The rest of the 9, I'm gonna try to talk less and do more. I feel like when I get into these YouTube videos, I try to like talk and like be a good host and explain my shot and not focus. So I'm gonna try to do less talking for the rest of the holes and just try to get this comeback started in the right direction. So here we go. No way. No way. God bless. That is a hell of a birdie.
I'll take a 4 there.
He didn't even say anything. Like nothing. I don't even think he breathed. I guess it's my turn. No. Oh man, that hurts big time. In prime position. And we go back to 4 down. Ah!
It's been a tough day, honestly. Just now there's some rain coming in too.
Oh boy. Hey, just so you know, this is that was Kyle's 6th birdie of the day. And I haven't made one.
This is about a 420 yard hole. Wind off the left. I'll take a 1-iron here. There's a tree just to the right of the green. I'm just gonna aim at that and just try to hold off, hit a bit of a hold off shot against this wind.
That should be fine though.
Yeah.
That should be
Thought
fine.
that wind would push it back a bit, but as long as it gets around those trees, typically funnels to the right.
I thought the no speaking would work, and apparently it doesn't. So I got driver here, par 4. I really need a big push here to end it. Sliced it. That might be on the other fairway.
Right's fine here. You're just gonna be in the next fairway.
I mean, I don't even know if I could have sliced it more than that. It might have been because I was using your long drive tee. Well, we found a fairway, but it's not the correct fairway. We got 170 left. I got 7-iron straight into a breeze.
Like it had a good line.
I don't know. I don't know where that ended up, but it might be a tad short. I did chunk it a hair.
I got 129. I'm gonna hit a 9-iron just because of how strong this wind is. Don't want to really give it much of a chance to get caught by the wind. I could probably hit like a pitching wedge into a different window, but I feel like there's just a little bit of variability that I'm not willing to take on. So just gonna flight a 9-iron down there. Just no reason to not aim right at the pin.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
That's really good. Really good.
A little long, but I'm okay with that.
What hole is this? 13? All right, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, so 5 holes left. Okay, so 4 down with 6 holes to go. Basically cannot lose this hole. Have to get this one up and down. going for the low check into the French, and my last freaking chip shot was so soft, and that one just kept going.
Nope.
Great putt. Wow, that was a lot. I thought it was gonna stop like right there.
That's literally the fastest putt you can have in this course.
That's good, bro.
Nice.
Oh, we're picking up each other's stuff. Look at that, great competitors right there. That brings us to 5 down with, guess what? 5 to play, I think, right? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, that's right. We are officially dorming.
So we're on hole 14, 400-yard par 4, howling wind off the right. So I'm gonna hit a 7-iron, let it run out pretty good. Should have probably 130 or 140 left. I will hit a 1-iron for fun though. We'll see if we can hit this green just for fun, but 7-iron for the match. Oh, holy macro. That wind's taking it. Let's see. I totally forgot this is not a tailwind. This is a crosswind.
All right, well, we're dorming, which if you don't know what that means you have to win every single hole from here on out, or else the match is over. Should be perfect. Should be perfect. Yep, that'll work. That'll work.
This is just for fun, but give it a go. The pin is just over that those couple palms right there. So.
Hey, get how far the hole is too, by the way, right there. And what he's hitting.
Lean on this one a little bit.
Oh my gee.
That's perfect.
Lord. You know what's crazy is that is going to be way better than your 7-iron.
I just need that wind to pull it a little bit, but
if the match was close, I probably would have let you use that one. Well, we're moving the right direction for being down 5. 129 flag, I got 60 degree, straight downwind. That should work. That's exactly what I was trying to do, just over the bunker, so that should work.
That could be really good. So I got 114. Trying to see these clouds. By the way, that's a pro tip. If it's really windy, but you're trying to see, look at the clouds. If there are some, you can see the direction. So it's off the right, down. So kind of an awkward shot here. But I feel like we can get a good club on it. See if we can get us on the green. We'll see. I think it got up there, so.
I have no idea.
I think it got up on the complex somewhere. Well, not honestly a terrible result from where I was. I'm gonna go with the 60 here just because it's a bit of a tailwind. Just try to shovel it out and scoot it towards the hole. Keep trundling, baby.
Good shot. Really good.
I can't be mad at that.
Yeah.
It's my first time hitting out of sand in a while, so it's tough to, I'm sure you guys can relate, like it's tough sometimes we're hitting out of different sand to know exactly how it's gonna react.
Good lob wedge to here. We got about 25 feet for the birdie. I mean, pretty much have to get this to go. Gotta wake up at some time, bud.
That was a good roll.
It's not woken up yet. It's still sleeping. Still got a head on the pillow. There's anybody out there that could help me with putting? I would really enjoy that. This is for the win. Oh,
how did that move so much?
I think you pulled it just a hair. His sportsmanship is maybe the best competitor I've ever played against, just allowing me to move on to the next one.
We got to get some extra watch time.
Oh my God. I'm a pretty patient person, but when you're losing by five holes, not so patient. All right, par 5. I got 3 wood with the wind off the left. I'm gonna try to hit a draw right into it. Oh no. Well, I hit too much of a draw. Hey Kyle, what's over there?
Just another hole.
Oh, okay, great.
And it tends to funnel down. So you're honestly, it might look not great, but it's much better and ended up much better than you probably think.
I need all the help I
All
can
right, so I'm
get.
just gonna hit 4-iron, aim at the left side of the fairway. It's ripping left to right, so I'll just let it pull it back. Oh, come on. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I don't know.
I did not see it.
That wind is so strong, if you miss-hit a shot at all, that wind's just gonna absolutely destroy it.
This would call for the most amazing shot of all time. It's like 275, but I believe Kyle is in the hazard. So I'm going to punch out here and try to make birdie the old-fashioned way. Wait, Kyle, is that yours right there?
What's that?
Is that your ball right there? In the fairway?
No way.
About right. That's pretty much all I could do. Or I could have hit the freaking hero shot and that wasn't in the books. There's no way, because the ball was coming here and it ended up there.
There's not a single person that's watching this video that's gonna believe that happened.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, like me being the down as I am, like that's just incredible. Like
well, I want
thought
to see if
his
there's
ball
a
was
scuff
in the
mark on
hazard,
that ball.
and I heard something on the tee when he did hit. I didn't think it was a rock, but it definitely is, because that is his ball right there, right next to my third shot. It's just Kyle's day today. It really is. I mean, he's rolled the rock so well. He's hit the ball incredible, and just like obviously don't have my game, and I know that, and I just want to keep getting better. He's just playing absolutely lights out today. Oh my God, look at that. Freaking off the rock mark. And there was no mark on this before, and now it's
That
just
was a
freaking,
pristine pearl.
that was a good throw.
That thing took a shot. So I got 204 left, side crosswind here. And I'm thinking if I should go for it or not. I mean, I guess if you guys have watched this far, I might as well. Why not? Go with the 9-iron, let it fall to the right.
Oh, he's just sealed the deal right at the flag.
Thought it was on a good line. It's getting a little dark though, so we'll see.
All right, hitting 3 here. Obviously, that's just a great break for Kyle, but we got to stick it closer. I got 7 from 210. That's right at it. Best swing of the day too. Wow. All right. Well, you know, at the end of the day, you just got to learn from your mistakes and take away the good in the round, and that was something that we did good right there. Oh, not a chip in and not even scaring the hole, but pretty much need a miracle from Kyle at this point. Get in there, get in there. Oh my gosh.
That was the luckiest eagle I've ever seen in my life.
He just drains it eagle and puts me out of my misery. Holy cow, my guy.
Great match, man. It's good to
What
get
an
together.
awesome match, man.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. That was
fun
sick
playing,
to watch
man.
you play, dude. Hey, at least you put me out of my misery. Like, if there is anything I want you to do is like just eagle or birdie and just stick the knife down the chest. But dude, one of a performance, man.
I appreciate it, man. That was probably the luckiest eagle of my life, if I'm being honest, but.
I mean, off the rock, you get a good break and you took advantage of it. And sometimes in life you need that. But hey, this was fun, and I guarantee you we got to run it back.
Oh
Definitely.
yeah. Once I get more resources going for my YouTube channel so I can properly edit out matches and stuff, we're gonna be doing this again this winter, so you guys stay tuned for that. You're obviously a hell of a player, and honestly, one of the things that's amazing is you're qualified for USAMs. You're a player, so
Well, I appreciate that.
I respect the hell out of that kind of stuff.
3 under par today?
Something like that. I think I was.
That eagle puts, I think you're at 1 under, and that eagle puts you at 3 under. So I mean, one hell of a performance at Trump International, and one heck of a guy. This has been awesome. If you like this style of video, you want to see more match series, if you want to see him back on the channel, just comment below and make sure you subscribe. And we're going to link all of Kyle's channels and socials below, so make sure you go subscribe and follow him, because he's got a really cool story, really cool journey, and can't wait to see what you do next.
Yeah, man, glad we got together. We'll definitely, this will be the first of many.
For sure, for sure. I appreciate Trump International for having us out. This is an incredible experience, and God knows who's on the channel next. Maybe me, Kyle, and Trump will try to break 50.
I'll run it by him. He might be down for it. I wouldn't be, seriously, we'll see.
We'll see if 45 will come on the channel. Until next time, appreciate you guys. Peace.
Peace out.